to my channel, Children of the Soul. Today I will be explaining what spirituality is and also sharing the story of my spiritual awakening and just sharing some details about what I experienced, what led to my awakening moment, and all of those things. This is the first episode of my mini series. It's called The Soul Within the Soul. It is my goal to make this a healing space, yes, but to also share my wisdom with you, no matter if you're just starting your spiritual journey, or if you've already started and are searching for guidance, or if you just like podcasts in general. Let's get into the video. Now, you might be wondering what spirituality is, what it entails, especially if you're one of those people who are not into spirituality, but the topic is interesting to you. So I'm going to tell you what that is. Spirituality is more than just breaking away from religion and believing in a higher power. Spirituality is also about breaking free from toxic systems, indoctrinations, and leaving behind oppressive things, places, and people that no longer serve you or strip away your happiness. One of the most frequently asked questions about spirituality is what power do spiritual people believe in? And I just want to say that spirituality is a broad and vast path with many different belief systems. So it's not just a thing that it's not a universal thing that everybody believes in. Like there's no one God that everybody believes in spirituality. There's no one path, so to say, that we walk. Some believe in a divine creator like Olodumare in the Ifa religion, who works with the Orishas. Others believe in a system of gods and goddesses that work together. And other spiritualists, like Omnists, believe that there is truth in all belief systems and do not worship only one God. And I feel like spirituality, some people, there is no certain, like, you have to believe in this or you have to believe in that. It's whatever comes natural to you and what is real to you. Now, about my spiritual awakening, I'm gonna double back on the topic about spirituality in the next video. But about my spiritual awakening, um, my awakening moment happened a few years ago when I was 15, and it came from a school setting. Basically, here's what happened in short, because I'm gonna do a longer video and a more detailed video on this topic. But basically, long story short, it was during Black History Moment, and one of our directors over the Black History program, she tried to tell us that we could not talk about slavery or any of those things that happened to our people. And if you know me, you know that I do not like any oppression. I don't like injustice. And I feel like those are things that we should talk about more in society. And so not only was I upset, but everybody else was upset too. Because to us, it seemed really unfair. Especially knowing that our ancestors fought so hard for us to have a voice. They fought for themselves to even have a voice. And for them to try and restrict and close our voices off, that just didn't sit well with me. And so I came home really upset and like I was angry, like angry, angry. And anger is one of those frequencies that just make you feel low and vibrate really low. And so when I meditated, it was a way for me to like calm my emotions down. Mind you, I wasn't that familiar with meditation, but in my mind, I just knew that like, okay, I'm angry, I'm upset, it's making me feel really yucky inside, and I need to relax myself some way. So I meditated. And I created a habit of meditating without even knowing. And then It's like the world of spirituality in the universe just embraced me. And since that day, I haven't turned back from spirituality since. I can't turn back now because it feels so natural to me, you know? But yeah, back to spirituality. Spirituality has more than one like system. Think about spirituality as like an umbrella, and it's a big umbrella itself. But under that umbrella, there's a lot of other things that tie into spirituality, like different belief systems. You have Buddhism, you have Hinduism, Shamanism, where you believe that there's a truth in all religions. You have different, even folk practices, that's spirituality. You have voodoo. Those things are different belief systems. So spirituality is not just one thing. Now, other things that people may have questions about, spirituality is healing, so to say. And a lot of people believe that if you don't think a certain way, or if you don't dress a certain way or act a certain way, you're not spiritual. But the whole idea about spirituality is liberating yourself from things that don't serve you. Like, for example, I know there's some people that believe that you have to wear thousands of bracelets, necklaces, anklets, dress in earth tones, and all those things to be considered spiritual. But no, that's just what society thinks. In spirituality, if you're really as spiritual as you say you are, it doesn't matter how you dress because the wisdom and the knowledge that comes from spirituality, it cannot be it cannot be imitated for one, and it cannot be seen because it's in your brain. So spirituality is it's not on you, it's in you, and you can't fake what's in you. Ashe. Anyways, um, yeah, that pretty much wraps up my first video for this mini series. I know it was short, but I just wanted this first video to be a little short because it is my first video. And yes, I'm trying to get nervous. I'm trying to get used to recording and actually being entertaining because I'm not showing my face until I get to like 10,000 subscribers, maybe, or even 5,000. Anywho, that wraps up the video. I appreciate you for watching, and please feel free to comment your thoughts on this topic below. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you never miss a video from me. I'll see you next time, my spiritual family. Remember to always let your light shine, for you are children of the soul. Ashe.
I realize I didn't read between the lines, oh. And I ain't blind, had to open up my eyes to see it all.